Yibane, we will build it. Olam chesed yibane. We will build this world from love. Yibane, we will build it.
Good morning and welcome to today's Elul Soul Brew. Curated voices from around the world, bringing you on a journey of inspiration and introspection leading up to the high holidays. I'm Rabbi Bluth, host and producer of the Soul Brews with the Beth Tzedek Center for Spiritual Well-Being. And this morning we've got a treat. We're going to hear from Hadar Cohen. Hadar is a feminist, multimedia artist, healer, and educator originally from Jerusalem. Her Mizrahi Jewish roots influence her approach to justice, to healing, and to spirituality. She's the founder of Feminism All Night, Jerusalem in Exile, and is an inspiration for art and for devotion. Hadar, leading up to the high holidays, what is your soul brewing?
Good morning, everyone. Leading up to high holidays, my soul is brewing song and prayer and ritual to help us facilitate a practice of forgiveness and returning back to God and to Spirit. My name is Hadar Cohen. I am currently based in Los Angeles. I'm a feminist, spiritual, Jewish educator, healer, and artist. And I am honored to be sharing with you a practice today for the month of Elul, the Hebrew month of repentance, of tshuva, of doing this really deep introspection work so that we can be ready for the high holidays, so that we can be fully prepared to receive the wisdom that high holidays has to offer us. So Rosh Chodesh Elul, from the new moon of the month of Elul, there is a Sephardic practice to sing Selihot every night and every day. Selihot literally translates to forgivenesses, and they are a set of prayers and poems that we sing to awaken ourselves into the practice of forgiveness. So what exactly does forgiveness mean? Forgiveness is actually one of the hardest things, in my opinion, to do, which is why we have a whole month every year to practice it, because there's a lot of times where we hold on to grudges against others, where we hold on to toxic patternings within ourselves, that it's hard for us to really forgive ourselves or other people who have hurt us, or even the world for existing as it does. And so this practice of song really allows us to let go of some of the patterning that the mind offers us around holding on, and inviting in God or Spirit or the universe or whatever your word is for this quality of being that is greater than all of us, to really heal and to answer our prayers and to invite us into a period of transformation so that we can be renewed and no longer have to hold on to things that don't serve us anymore. So I'm going to be sharing a song from Selihot that is called Anenu, and it's a really beautiful song. Anenu literally means answer us in the plural, and the way that Selihot works is that usually it's like call and response. So it's usually like a community of people singing together, and there's a leader who sings one line and then everybody responds. So you're welcome to join me. I'm gonna sing the song in Hebrew, and then I'm gonna do a little bit improvised version with a nigun, a wordless melody in there, so you can follow along. And really the goal of me sharing this practice with you is to give you an experience and give you a practice that you can try on your own. This like meditation on forgiveness and this calling out, this reaching out to God or to Spirit to truly answer us. And, sometimes we can be really exact and really detailed about what we want from God. We can be like, God, like this year, I want this. I want to let go of X, Y, Z. And sometimes it could actually be really open. It could be vague. It could be abstract. We might not necessarily know what is holding us back and what we need to let go of. So either way, what I love from this song is that this word anenu is so simple. It's just answer us, meet us, come to us. Jewish tradition teaches us that during the month of Elul, God comes down to the courtyard. So God is kind of like a king who usually sits in their palace, and you have to cross all these guards and get your bag checked and security, and get like screened in all these ways in order to just even get to like the edge of the palace, and then to get inside is a whole other ordeal. So, God can sometimes be really far away, but during the month of Elul, what Jewish tradition teaches us is that God actually comes outside from the palace into the courtyard, into the public space. So it's a lot easier to meet God. It's a lot easier to have that encounter. We don't have to work as hard as we might have to in the other months, because God is coming to meet us too. So that is kind of what this song is all about. So I'm going to sing it, and feel free to join me along either with the words or just through closing your eyes and being present with it. Anenu Elohei Havam Anenu. And then for each one of these things, so that's like a stanza, and then you would repeat after me. So I'm actually just going to repeat each line twice, so you'll have an option of repeating it. So I'll do a line like that, and then you can repeat after me. Anenu Elohei Havam Anenu Anenu Elohei Havam Anenu Anenu Ufachad Yitzchak Anenu Anenu Ufachad Yitzchak Anenu Anenu Avir Yaakov Anenu Anenu Avir Yaakov Anenu Anenu Magen David Anenu Anenu Magen David Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et ratzon Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et ratzon Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et tzara Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et tzara Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et rachamim Anenu Anenu Ha'oneh be'et rachamim Anenu Anenu Elohei HaMerkava Anenu Anenu Elohei ahava anenu anenu rachum v'chanun anenu anenu rachum v'chanun anenu. And then you're welcome to just do it with the Nigun version and just hold on to the word of Anenu, that Anenu, hi, 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 da, da, da. Anenu, hi, 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 da, da, da. Anenu. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope this song was supportive in your Elul journey, and I'm wishing you much blessings and prayers for this month.
We will build this world from love.